According to spiritual law, the rich will always rule over the poor. If you are broke, you are allowed by spiritual law to be controlled. You are a financial zombie. Can I tell? So the Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go. When he is old, he will not depart from it. What is it talking about? Is it talking about spirituality? Is it talking about the gospel? No, sir. Verse number 7. Tell them what? Tell them the rich rule over the poor. Oh, you didn't hear me. I know you are very far from this one. Tell them the borrower is servant to the lender. So I have to train my kids every day. You want to be a slave? This is not right. I'm talking to just slaves here. Let me try to say masters here. The rich rule over the poor. If you are broke, you will be a slave. According to spiritual law, the rich will always rule over the poor. If you are broke, you are allowed by spiritual law to be controlled. You are a financial zombie. 6 a.m. you are up. Why are you up? Because you gotta go to a job that you don't like, work with people you hate, with the boss who doesn't like you, and get the salary you don't like, and go home at the time you don't like. Spiritual zombie. Then financial zombies. I wish I could talk to somebody. This is the reason why races themselves are actually on different social stratification and financial stratification, where you can see the black race being at the bottom of the spectrum and the white community at the highest of the spectrum. Simply because there is something missing in our communities. And tonight, when you get home, if you capture well what I'm about to say to you, you will see something happening to you. The problem is you don't implement what we preach here. To you, it's a Sunday service. Am I talking to somebody now? Am I talking to somebody? Let me give you a few things so that you understand. The Bible is literally telling us you gotta train the mind of a person to the extent where they understand, if I just become poor, I'm allowed by spirits to be a slave. So even spirits will protect your slavehood. Maybe you didn't hear me. I refuse to be a slave. I refuse. Imagine Monday you are back. This Monday, tomorrow you will be back to the company you hate, with the boss you don't like, and lunchtime you are told when to go. You don't just wake up like, I'm going for lunch now. Wait, there is a manager actually employed to control your time. Let me speak to my people, because this one's... There is a manager control that is actually paid to control you. Imagine you are working looking at the time. If it's 12, you go like, no, I can't go. I got that guy, you know he's there. Workers will be talking, is he there? Is he there? Then if you want to have rest, you actually go to the toilet. Sit on that throne for 2 weeks. So that you just while up time. And if you come back and say, you took too long, my stomach. You have to lie in order to even have some decency. Because you are a financial zombie. Let's go back again because you're not getting this. The rich rule over the poor. I'm talking about money with a mission. I'm going to be here for a few minutes. And the borrower is servant to the lender. Say, poverty is not the absence of resources. It is the absence of imagination. You are broke because you are stupid. This one's I refuse. What are you refusing? I remember when I said that in America, the pastor came to me and said, no, please, our people are sensitive. Please don't say things like this. I know in Africa it will work, but here it doesn't work. I went on the pulpit the next hour I started with, say this after me, the poverty is not the absence of resources. The pastor is like, you can never come out of the matrix. You see, listen to me, people. The system is not broken. Let me come here. The system is not broken. It's functioning exactly the way it needs to function. You are just a victim inside the system that is really working. Not that the system is broken, they are oppressing us. No, the system is working the way the masters designed it to work. You are supposed to be a slave forever. Don't tell me all kind of junk like, oh, we are black people. So you understand? Of course, I understand we have white people and Asians here, but majority is black here. Don't tell me kind of nonsense that, oh, we were taken into slavery. Do you realize around the 1700s that white community up in the north of North Africa had more of Caucasian slaves than blacks? Oh yeah, you don't know your history. The issue that you black people were enslaved is not surprising. It's not unique. It's just when were you enslaved? Because white people were also enslaved. But they came out of it. You are a victim because of here. Let me read just this because I know you are angry now. Do you realize you were not sold because white people came here and grabbed you from your mother's house? That's only 20% of slavery. 80% was due to other blacks selling you to white people. No, you don't like truth. Let's try here. The people you think were sold into slavery were sold by other blacks to white people. It was business. But because you are looking for someone to blame. Do you think the Bible doesn't know you were slaves? It knows it, but it has already said it. Train up a child in the way he should go. When he grows up, you will not depart from it. What do I train them? The rich ruleth over the poor. The borrower is servant to the lender. That means the problem of money is a mind problem. I wish I need to use my soft voice because if I go preach, you will not get it. There is a problem in the mind of the poor. I think you can see the noise in Zimbabwe, in South Africa, in Nigeria, in all these locations. Anybody with money, store money. If they stole money and you and your family, you were never rich, where were they stealing from? They were stealing from you. Yet your mother was never rich, your uncle was never rich, your grandfather was never rich. But they are just getting money from stealing from you. I will get there. I'm here for money with a mission. Somebody who controls their mind tonight will get home and something is already shifted. In the realm of the spirit, something would have shifted. And I'm about to go there. I'm about to read something so that you get it.